Today we are back at Ang Mo Kio and we are going to bring you to this very rare 5-room flat. This is one of the second youngest block that you can find within the Ang Mo Kio Avenue 4 and Avenue 5 region, with a lease starting from 1993, and this is a rare corner unit with very good efficient layout that is very flexible for your family to carve out the space for your own particular use. So without further ado, let's head up and check out this particular 5-room flat. So welcome to this very rare 5-room standing at 1420 square feet. All the HDBs here generally will start their lease from 1980 to 1985, and we are the second youngest here. The youngest will be starting from 1996, which is at 613, 619, and for 609 this will be the only block that has its lease starting from 1993, and this gives us this very good remaining lease of just 66 years. If you understand a little bit on the HDB history, during the 1980s there was an oversupply of 3-room flat, and due to the oversupply, because during that era 4 and 5-room flat will be more popular, and due to that reason there was an oversupply of 3-bedroom flat within the whole HDB scene. So what the HDB has done back then was to combine all these 3-room flats and make them into a bigger 5-room flat itself. So what you notice here will be a joint kind of 3-room flat. This is a very nice corner unit. So if you notice, there will be 4 bedrooms right there, kitchen, living room right here, and dining space right at the corner. So this is a combined L-shaped dining and living space. If you were to pull out the newer 5-room flat layout, the 5-room flat generally will have a walkway that brings you to 3 bedrooms. Sometimes there will be a suggested study plus a living room space. But for this house itself, it gives you this great span of living space plus this particular dining space right here. And where we are right now will be the entrance foyer, and this will then be the living room space. Coming through here, this will be a very good space for you to put in your living space. And with this very squarish layout around here, this spacious layout allows us to be very flexible in terms of our orientation, in terms of the living room and also your dining space. Now, if you prefer your living room to be nearer to the main entrance, you can actually swap it over and have your sofa placed right here, and with the TV console right over the other side. Another way of setting up will be to put your TV console right here and your sofa right at the window. So it gives you this great span of distance for your family to enjoy. Another idea that you might want to adopt is that if you have a large family and you need more bedrooms, this is one of the space whereby you can create another bedroom right here. From this into a very good sized bedroom. This space is just huge and very generous for us to use. And right now it's a 8-seater kind of dining set. If you prefer, you can even go all the way to a 10-seater. With this spacious layout of the dining space, there are a lot of possibilities that you can do. So one of the renovation idea we have for you here would be to quadrant out this space. You can put in glass door to allow light to continue to permeate. So with this space being a study area, this space can still comfortably be your dining space itself, and this will then allow you to have a study plus 4 bedrooms. Even if you do not want to convert this into a study space, you can actually put in more cabinetries like what our owner has done. They put in shelvings right here for more storages. What you can do is probably do a top and bottom hung cabinetries right here, and this nook below display all your personal memories. Then your dining space can comfortably be placed right here. During the 1980s, 1990s, family size are generally larger. Communal space are the one that's being appreciated more. So that's why they have a large kitchen with a dry pantry over here and also a cooking area right over there with the basin. So what we can suggest is that you can actually still utilize this space as a secondary dining space. That means in the morning, probably you just want to grab a quick breakfast, a quick bite. You can actually sit down here to have your breakfast and also some bite time. And what we can do is actually create an island right here, also a countertop right over there. And this will allow us to have this space being a wet kitchen, at the same time also allowing us to have a secondary dining space. Walking through the kitchen space, at this juncture, we will see this very nice view. This will be the car park for this place, and it's very open with very good greenery views. We are on the high floor, so that's why we are overseeing all the trees and blocks that is around us. And right behind me will be the common bathroom. Right now, it's more of the original condition with the WC basin and also a ventilation window and also standing shower. So if you prefer, you can actually create a standing shower screen right here, change out the WC, change out the basin, everything will be good to go. And next up, let's head out and have a check on the location analysis of where we are exactly located at. We are actually located on 609 Ang Mo Kio Avenue 4 within District 20, bounded by Ang Mo Kio Avenue 4 and Avenue 5. Located right in between two MRT along Thomson-East Coast Line, which is Lentor and Mayflower MRT. And by foot, both MRT are just 10 minutes walk away. And if you were to take a bus to either of these MRT, this is just 2 bus stops away from us. And the bus stop is just right within walking distance at block 610. And if you are someone that prefers to use the north-south line, Yio Chu Kang MRT is also just a short distance away. And for drivers, city will be also right within our vicinity, and it's just a short drive away for you to enter into the expressway because we are situated in a matured estate. Supermarkets and groceries shopping is just right within our vicinity with food center and wet markets right across from us. And one of the exciting transformation that is happening around us will be the development and the transformation that is going to happen within Lentor. Lentor is going to come out with a lot of private condominiums, and Lentor Modern, being an integrated development, there will be a Lentor Mall that is connected right to the Lentor MRT. And this will allow all the residents that are staying within this region to get to all these convenience shopping options and also dining and entertainment options, which is stipulated to complete in 2026. And for families with school-going kids, within 1 km of CHIJ St Primary School, Mayflower Primary School, and also Anderson Primary School. And for secondary school, which is just steps away from where we are right now, we have Presbyterian High and also Yio Chu Kang Secondary. And Nanyang Polytechnic is just 20 minutes walk away. So with that, let's head into the room and check out the space of the individual common bedrooms. And once you were to enter into the first common bedroom, you'll notice that the size itself is also very generous. Right now, it's a single bed with a study table right across from it with a built-in wardrobe. Within this space, I think putting a queen size or even a king size bed is just no problem with even 2 side tables. And if you prefer to have a study table, putting the bed over here, you can even have a study table right over there. If you're someone that prefers an open space like this, you can actually put in your single bed right here where I'm standing at across from here, then your study table right here. This will still allow you to have a lot of space to roam around, plus having a study plus sleeping area. For houses that is built within this era, there are no bomb shelters, so they have catered for storeroom, which is one of the benefit and also the flexibility that is created for us whereby we knock down this storeroom, combined with either one of the room, and this will enlarge the room space itself. If you do not require this storage space, you can actually do that. And then right over at this bend, this will then be the second common bedroom. Very generous size. Single bedroom, study table, stand-alone wardrobe space, and also stand-alone some cabinetries. If you prefer to have your built-in wardrobe, you can actually build in your wardrobe right here. You can even do a L-shaped kind of wardrobe space, and your bed can place at this area with the study table being at this location. So this space itself is also great with 2 side ventilation windows that gives you this very open and greenery view right here facing across from the car park. And this third common bedroom is way bigger than the 2 common bedrooms. This is longish by nature. Now it's placed with 2 single beds. If you prefer, this can put in a king size bed with 2 large panels of sliding wardrobe right here built in for you already. If you prefer to change the outlook of your wardrobe, you can change the laminate without moving the structure. So if you were to turn around, coming over here to have a look, similarly have this great open greenery view right here. And this can actually put in your study table or even a dresser table. So this space is just very, very flexible, squarish, rectangularish by nature, very efficient for you to set up for your family own use. Alright, and lastly, we will then come into the master bedroom. This is also a very, very spacious and generous size kind of bedroom space that you will get to enjoy, and it's very hard to come by for a 5-room flat that is around this area. 4 panels kind of wardrobe space right here built in for you already, with some space right at the back for you to do up some cabinetries as well. Now it's fitted with a queen size bed. You can definitely put in a king size or even a super king size with a 2-meter wide span to still have tons of space for you to walk around. And this particular area will then be your ensuite bathroom. And in my opinion, this can be converted into a walk-in wardrobe, and you can actually put in a sliding door right here. This will allow us to utilize this whole space as a dress-up area, whereby walk-in wardrobe over here and your ensuite bathroom right over here. Ensuite bathroom, original as well with basin WC, ventilation window and standing showers. And by doing some light refreshment of this particular area, this whole place will be good to go. And before stepping out of the master bedroom, to wrap up, you'll notice that all the doors has been changed out by our owners as well. So these doors are actually new from 3 years ago. If we were to pull out all the asking prices of the HDB 5-room flats, for a 5-room flat that's standing at above 1,400 square, all the prices are above $1 million. And all this generally will have a remaining lease of around 50 to 60 years. And with us being one of the youngest 5-room with a good remaining lease of 66 years, this gives us this very good entry price of just $950,000. And if you were to compare to the newer kind of 5-room flats, they are also going above $1 million, between 1,100 to 1,200-ish kind of square feet space. So this will then come to the end of our home tours. To wrap up, this is a 5-room flat located at 609 Ang Mo Kio Avenue 4, and this is one of the rarest kind of 5-room flat you will be able to find. Remaining lease of more than 66 years as compared to the HDB that is surrounding us. And this space just gives you this very flexible and efficient layout, asking at just $950,000. This will then be a very good space for your family to stay in with great tons of connectivity and also schools right within our doorstep. So hope you like what you have seen so far, and do remember to give our listing managers a call if you'd like to arrange for a viewing. And do remember to hit the like and subscribe button on our PropertyLimBrothers YouTube channel. We are also on social medias like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pilipili, and also Xiaohongshu. So give us a follow. And my name is Seng Huat, PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. Oh man, 有没有 tissue？ 要中头奖了，他中胶赛。 很興，快啦！$1 million house， Oh my god！ Very shit 欸。Selfie mode， Selfie mode， 我们刚刚中胶赛，我们中头奖了。